Bill Haney has furiously fired shots at Gervonta Davis for attacking Devin Haney outside a nightclub. He not only attacked him, but sent him a deadly threat never to repeat such again.
So wait. Okay, no, you're talking to me. So you said that he said he would fight Devin. So why did he not send over a contract?
Bill Haney also shamed Tank Davis that he was a street kid with no fatherly figure, while his sons were properly raised. Surprisingly, Gervonta Tank Davis has dumped his keypad duties and has taken his feud with Devin Haney from social media to the real world. Right now, Gervonta Davis is that little pest that's been troubling the whole of boxing. And when we say the whole of boxing, that includes female boxing as well. In recent weeks, he's made the most noise about matters relating to him, and also matters he absolutely has no business with. And now he's gotten his antics to a major stumbling block. One of the most outspoken non-boxer in boxing, Bill Haney. Bill Haney has been his son's manager and trainer over the years, but one role he's also unofficially occupied is that he's been Devin Haney's spokesman all through his career.
Once again, things heating up already for this main event, the WBA Lightweight Championship of the World.
And this is best reflected in their interviews, press conferences, and boxing matches. Before Devin Haney could construct 2 sentences, Bill Haney would have gone as far as 10, and now Gervonta Tank Davis has gone into Bill Haney's den and has messed with his cubs. For those who paid attention to the video, Devin Haney wasn't the only son of Bill Haney at the scene, but his older brother was also present there, yelling back at Gervonta Davis after his attacks. But it's become worrying to even Gervonta Davis's fans. Trolls are part of boxing, but they're often criticized when they exhibit thoughtlessness and irrationality, and that's exactly what's happened with Gervonta Davis. In one of his most controversial antics, he had made the bold move of biting the biggest finger that fed him. He had trolled Floyd Mayweather, revealed some strange secrets about him, and even promised him a knockout.
Everybody know in here, if I get touched,
You come.
I'm
You
coming
come.
on that ass.
But what happened when I did?
No diddy. No
What did you do?
I'm
I
just
don't gotta do.
But he also made headlines in female boxing when he had a virtual confrontation against Claressa Shields, the undisputed female champion. He went for her and she surely got back at him, but that's for later. The hottest topic in the world of boxing right now is what happened between Gervonta Davis and Devin Haney. Davis and Haney's feud began several years ago since they met in a sparring session, but it has re-intensified after Tank jumped on to social media to mock The Dream after his upset defeat to Ryan Garcia. The 29-year-old decided to escalate their rivalry on a personal level by pulling up and taking a picture with Haney's luxury Mercedes-Benz G63 and posting it on his social media. A video has since emerged of Haney clearly finding out about his move, and the pair have been going at it in a furious confrontation in the street. The pair were separated by their teams as they shouted inaudible insults at each other, with people around them also being dragged into the angry confrontation. Haney was clearly taking aim at Davis, and it has certainly set up a future showdown if the pair choose to settle their rivalry in the boxing ring. Footage had previously emerged, which appeared to show Davis embroiled in a separate argument with Haney, although the latter isn't entirely visible. It is clear that the fiery altercation had originated from the picture, which Davis posted with the caption, "Aha, can't stop stuff and we're on their side." He then tweeted, "Tell them how I made you and your team dip out and I'm on your side of town. That guy's a cold fool." Haney then responded by confirming it was his car and hitting back, "This guy liked my car so much, he took a picture next to it. Send him one at the rate Champion Motoring." Davis, who previously defeated Garcia himself in 2023, has targeted Haney with mocking jibes since the defeat. He has even jumped to Garcia's surprise defense after it emerged. King Rai had failed 2 drugs tests on the day before, and of their crunch clash. He said, "Look at Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney, then look at my fight versus Ryan. If Ryan looked any different, he probably looked worse versus Haney. Bigger, much slower. He only hit him with the same punch I told everybody. A hook, a hook, a hook. Devin was sitting right there to be caught with the hook. And they were talking about this guy pound for pound. Come on, he's trash, he's trash."
Go look at Ryan fight and go look at Ryan versus Devin. And go look at my fight versus versus Ryan. You can tell that Ryan didn't look no different. If he looked any different, he probably looked worse. He just was a bigger person, much slower.
Following these calamitous events, countless boxing supporters and several professionals were quick to make their claims regarding the heated exchange they had. A fan said, "Devin located that camera and was going over the top tough guy as usual. Kid is nice with the hands, but he can't beat the top guys. Can't beat Ryan, Teofimo, Tank, or Shakur, and forget about the top tier at 147. Another trolling fan quipped, another mocked Devin even more, saying, "Here comes the meme of Devin into the bushes. Why is he backing up? They ain't even near a ring." One other said, "Tank just trying to keep Haney in his toes and trying to keep them on his A game and let him know that it ain't over and to stop be soft. Tank don't mean no harm." But more than the statement of the fans, it's the comments of Bill Haney that has got many talking. Ever since the confrontation, Bill Haney has been appearing at different Instagram live sessions to fire shots at Gervonta Davis. He said in the latest one, "You ran from a fight and you jumped on the streets to meet my boss. I've not lived the best life, but I ensured my sons do well with that. I didn't raise any street kids. I raised decent men, not dogs like you." He also added, claiming Gervonta Davis was wild and irresponsible because he lacked a fatherly presence in his life. He even challenged Gervonta Davis to a fight if that's what he wanted and threatened to end him if he attempted such a public brawl again. "You have no father figure in your life, and I don't expect you to behave with any sense. If you want to fight so bad, get the contract and agree to reasonable terms. Let's kick your dumb head. The next time you try to hit my sons like that, you'd regret your existence," he threatened. Capping it up, he trolled Adrian Bronner and Bill Haney, two boxers who are hugely credited for bringing up Gervonta Davis, even before his early days as a boxer. "I've seen you beat your woman in a basketball game. I don't expect much from anyone who was raised by Floyd and AB."
Send over a contract.
I don't know. I gotta call him up, man. I don't know. But has there been any talks at all?
No, but see, that's the thing about it is when you got your favorite fighter, you don't have all the shit together, right? But when you got the best fighter,
Well, it's no surprise that Bill Haney wasn't hesitant to involve both Floyd Mayweather and Adrian Bronner in his insults at Gervonta Davis, as he's also been involved in a heated exchange with the both of them lately. His clash with Adrian Bronner came before Devin Haney's match with Ryan Garcia. It was during the period where Ryan Garcia was feigning a mental illness, and both Bill Haney and Adrian Bronner clashed on a live Instagram session to fire shots at each other.
Hold on. Nah. Ain't nobody seen Bill? Where the fuck Bill at? Bill! What?
Adrian Bronner and Bill Haney sparked fires of war between themselves when the problem. Bronner shared a picture of Bill Haney and Alicia Baumgardner, the undisputed female super featherweight champion, on social media, seemingly training together. However, the caption of the post rubbed Bill the wrong way. In his post, Bronner claimed there are several great trainers to train with instead of Bill Haney. He added, "But this Bill Haney ain't good for nothing." While making some derogatory comments about Bill, Bronner even claimed the revered coach doesn't even train his own son, suggesting Baumgardner should get away from him. Hey, Alicia Baumgardner, baby girl, if you're looking for a trainer to take your game to the next level, there's plenty of world-class trainers you could find to work with. But this nigga, Bill Haney, ain't good for nothing but putting you out on the house stroll to sell some booty hole. Get out, brah. Get away from him. He doesn't know shit about training a fighter. He doesn't even train his own son.
What? Nah. We know where Devin at. Devin probably trying to get his thoughts together and shit. Yeah.
Bill, of course, wasn't going to take any of that lying down, so he quickly responded on Instagram. Bill Haney retaliated in kind and went farther than Adrian Bronner ever thought. Devin's father is no stranger to trash talking. His numerous feuds with people in the boxing world are evidence of the same. So, responding to the problem Bronner, Bill claimed, "He is talking about the Queen Alicia Baumgardner right now, and he got my name mixed up in this nonsense." Having dealt with Bronner in the past, Bill added further, "Where is he at? Since he has been getting a bunch of money, it's all about billions, or it's all about broke."
I cracked him, and then AB said his eyes wobbled into the back of his head, and I got in, and I know they mentioned some crack, Was AB on crack before Sean Porter, or?
In Bill's message to Adrian Bronner on an Instagram Live, he bragged about his wealth and challenged Bronner into a show-off of wealth. Since he's been getting a bunch of money, is it all about billions, or is it all about broke? Let's start out at $25,000 a call. We put up $25,000 every hour and see who runs out of money, since we ain't doing good at what we do. Bill was quick to correct any wrong impression that may arise as to the source of his wealth. Bill made it clear that he was wealthy long before his son began boxing professionally. On my sort of money, you know, I was in the Rolls Royce way before my son before he ever even turned pro when he was an amateur. I already had all that. That means nothing to me. You won't even see me with it. That's how much it means nothing to me. You dig?
Yeah, we put up $25,000 every hour and let's see who run out of money. AB. Yeah. Yeah, my son is a real boss. And I know that you guys is mad at it, but guess.
Yeah. Adrian Bronner's statement came to Bill Haney as a sign of disrespect, but he wasn't just the only one to feel disrespected. Alicia Baumgardner felt the same too. Speaking in that light, Bill Haney said Bill had this to say to him afterwards. They are mad about it, yeah, because they know I got a king. You know what I'm saying? And it looks like another queen came around and you got disrespectful. The father of the current World Boxing Council super lightweight champion then rendered praises to Alicia Baumgardner, who he feels is doing a great job. In her business, she's the boss. You don't tell an undisputed champion what to do. He notably sent stern warnings to AB as regards his words to Alicia Baumgardner, also mocking him as a broke man. And you ain't that, and you broke. You're gonna tell the queen she's undisputedly getting money right now in grown folks' business and you trying to give her some advice. How dare you? You dig?
We are not letting up. Yeah, they say everything else except let's fight. No, tag AB.
Interestingly, Adrian Bronner joined the live session and questioned Bill for disrespecting him. It surely became a battle of disrespects with everyone feeling disrespected. The live session brought memories of the press conference between Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, where any of the two could hardly complete statements before being bumped into by the other. Adrian Bronner came on and responded straight away. I want to say this, bro. What's up with all this disrespect? I ain't never disrespect you. You ain't never been the type to disrespect me, bro.
Wait a minute, AB. Now we shooting shots. The people want to see fireworks. Don't come on over here waving a white flag. I know you're a gangster out of Ohio.
At first, Bill acted innocent, asking how he became guilty of disrespecting Adrian Bronner. Where did I disrespect you? In so much reluctance, AB answered him, giving Bill the idea that his intentional antics are clear for all to see. Come on, man, you know what you're doing, bro. You know what you're doing. That was all Bill needed to hear to jump out of pretense. He claimed he's always acknowledged Bronner, and Bronner, not him, was the one guilty of disrespectfulness. I wasn't being disrespectful, and I acknowledge you. What I'm telling you, you've been disrespectful for a long time. You got in my business with that spar, and you know you weren't supposed to get in my business because I was betting against your daddy. One thing Bill does in his arguments with people physically or through social media is to reveal truths and hidden intentions. Bill was set to use the opportunity of the live session with Adrian Bronner to reveal more detail about the viral tale of the sparring session between his son Devin and Gervonta Davis.
If we wasn't gonna get the people fireworks, nigga, you could have called me on the back line.
Keep fireworks, but I'm just saying though, you ain't never been the type to disrespect me, bro.
Hey, listen, you ain't never been the type to disrespect me. Where did I disrespect?
Bill spoke to Adrian's face and accused him of being disrespectful after he got into his business with his comments about the leaked sparring tape. Adrian looked like one who didn't care. After all, he made the best use of an opportunity to troll Devin Haney. Sadly, Devin's father, like his son, isn't taking the humiliation lightly with anyone. Adrian waved Bill's accusations off and said, "I'm not worrying about that. I just told what I seen, man. Man, I don't want to hear that." Much more provoked by Bronner's carefree and seemingly false witness, Bill poured out more accusations.
Wait a minute, AB. Now we shooting shots. The people want to see fireworks. Don't come on over here waving a white flag. I know you're a gangster out of Ohio.
Nah, I don't wave a white flag. I'm just saying,
if we wasn't gonna get the people fireworks, nigga, you could have called me on the back line.
What do you mean you told what you saw? You didn't tell him to get your ass up out of there? Bill didn't stop his claims about showing respect to Bronner. I showed respect to you the whole time. You didn't tell the story about what really happened after you jumped in the ring. Looking to get out of whatever mud Bill is dragging him into, Bronner shared what he knew about the event. I did tell the story of what happened. After Tank had your son out and I hopped.
I hear that shit, bro.
Hold on. I just showed respect to you. Wait a minute. I said I showed respect the whole time. You didn't tell the story about what really happened. Is because
I did tell the story what happened.
Okay. And what happened after that?
Bill responded with a deafening no, saying, I told you what I did. Hey, listen, you got out that ring though, didn't you? After that, I got my money. AB sounded unmoved by all Bill's efforts to clear his son from the mess the leaked tape created. I ain't worried about that. All I know is no headgear out. Hey, look, Ryan, going through some problems, right? You all fight me. We'll be ready. Adrian Bronner becomes one more person on the list of fighters on the queue, hoping to get a chance to destroy Devin Haney. Devin has gotten himself so many enemies that he's becoming the most sought-after boxer of this generation.
Hold on. Nah. Ain't nobody seen Bill? Where the fuck Bill? Bill! What? Nah, we know what Devin.
Bronner, in sending out his challenge, made some outrageous claims about Ryan. He claimed Ryan's having some little mental problems. Ryan's got some little mental problems. You all fight me. However, following Devin Haney's loss against Ryan Garcia, Adrian Bronner took to his social media account, and surprisingly, he wasn't as brutal as many had presumed. Rather, he sounded a bit diplomatic. However, he had one message to pass across. And from his messes, it was evident that he was dying for a fight with Devin Haney. He kept reiterating how much he wanted the fight and how they must make it happen as Devin Haney needs him at the moment. On his social media account, he posted a video of himself saying, hey man, I know everybody is waiting for my reaction, but I'm gonna just tell the truth. Hey Devin, you gotta fight me now, right now. You need me, I ain't going to lie. I ain't going to lie, you all need me. You all need me right now. You know, I talked to you before the fight. Well, I ain't talking to you. Just did some Instagram live on camera before the fight. He then continued, but I talked to Bill and Eddie Hearn before the fight, and you all was calling me, and I don't know what that call was about, but I'm just going to say to you, I'm the same guy. A loss doesn't define your career. I think you could still be one of the best in the boxing business. But you need me now. Go get your stuff together and I'm fighting you because you all need me. Let's go. Let's make the fight.
Or Tank, but if everybody is here trying to interview you, and if you have obviously the biggest voice here and you're saying certain things about Tank, and I know that he said other things, then I'm obviously going to push back. And if you want to push back, that's fine, but that doesn't mean he's my favorite fighter or anything like that. I don't even know Tank, but I'm just trying to give you a little bit of pushback instead of saying, oh, yes, you're right.
Supporters were shocked as to why he'd act so desperate for a fight against the world champion, and his comment section was filled with the funniest responses. One supporter said, I ain't gonna lie, he definitely doesn't need you, bro. The next wrote, he's gonna fight you all right, at a nightclub on Friday night. The funniest response was a comment that suggested Adrian Bronner had gone broke and was forcing a fight because he was in need of money.
You're supposed to get in my business. What you mean? You told what you seen. You didn't tell that I told him to get your up out of there.
Man, I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
Hold on. I just showed respect to you. Wait a minute. I said I showed respect.
You need some money. It's believed that Adrian Bronner had been hit by some financial storm lately, and he's been in need of some money. Hence, the reason why he's trying to force a match against Devin Haney. Shockingly, while he had earlier sounded tranquil and only desperate for his fight, one can trust Adrian Bronner never to be so friendly, as he soon came for Bill Haney shortly afterwards. He seemed to have more issues with Bill Haney than Devin, as he took to his Instagram account to share a recording of himself yelling Bill Haney's name. He said, hey, hold on, nah, anybody seen Bill? Where the hell is Bill at? Bill, we know where Devin's at. Devin's trying to get his stuff together. I think he'll be okay. But where the hell Bill is? Bill! And following Adrian Bronner's ridiculous post, Bill Haney wasn't any short of his normal self. He hopped on an Instagram live session, and while he was talking about the matchup, about Ryan Garcia's win and his preference for a rematch, he was keen to hit out at all haters of Devin Haney, including Charleston White and Saucy Walker. And as for Gervonta Davis, it remains to be seen if he has a response for Bill Haney. Well, we could also witness a comeback from Adrian Bronner as well. And that's all for now. For the very best updates on news, moments, events, and actions in the world of boxing, stay connected with us by subscribing to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to turn on notifications to get alerted when we drop quality contents like this. Until next time, peace out.